Hey there, it's Jodi Komitor, and I'm here to give you your Tuesday tip for the biz of kids yoga. So, have you ever thought about offering other services beyond just teaching kids yoga classes? It's something that's really important that I really encourage you to ask yourself. So I know for me, when I first got out of teacher training, the first thing that I started to doing is I was offering group classes, group and private classes, and really when I actually started to get into it, did I see I was like, oh, I can start selling products like T-shirts and eye pillows, and then people were interested in me leading teacher trainings. They were asking me, and so I started saying like, oh, I can do workshops and I could do teacher trainings and retreats. And so, things started to grow beyond just teaching kids yoga classes. And so here's the thing that you may be watching this and you're like thinking, oh, I just got out of teacher training. I'm not ready for that. Or I've been out of teacher training for a little while and actually I am ready for the next step. And so it's really important that if you are going to look at what you're up to in the world as a business, right? And this is the biz of kids yoga, you want to actually treat it as such. So, visioning, where do you see yourself in a year from now? Right? And where do you see yourself in 3 years from now or even in 5 years from now? And so it's not that, first of all, it's not that far away, right? Time is just moving so fast. So definitely to consider, where do you want to be in a year from now? Do you just want to be teaching kids classes, or do you want to start adding to your offerings like doing privates and workshops and special events? And maybe you want to offer some online offerings or sell some products, some lesson plans, or a book or videos. So really to just start thinking, where do you see yourself in 1 year, 3 year, and 5 years about growing beyond just offering kids yoga classes? Because here's the thing. I know for me, my business really started to grow in so many different ways as soon as I started to actually offer things beyond just the kids yoga classes. So I really want to plant that seed for you. And here's your action, is to actually spend some time looking at and mapping out, where do you want to be in 1 year, in 3 years, in 5 years, and just go ahead and make a mind map or just write it down on some paper and then put it somewhere where you can actually look at it on a regular basis so that you can have your map to bring you to that next level. So I hope that this was inspiring for you. Would love to hear from you. Leave a comment so that we can all learn from you and hear a little bit more about what your action, what your inquiry about where do you want to grow is taking you. And if you have any other questions or comments, please do reach out to me. You can reach me at jodi@tabaki.com, jodi@tboky.com, or just find me on Facebook and leave a message. And I'm totally loving and supporting you. Thank you so much for watching this video. Namaste.